Welcome to KX News on the Go. I'm Chance Sticklin. A woman who was arrested for a stabbing has now pleaded guilty. Police arrested Summer LeBeau after they say she stabbed two people back in August. That was near Ministry on the Margins in Bismarck. LeBeau is scheduled to go to trial next month, but has now pleaded guilty to 2 counts of aggravated assault. A Burleigh County judge sentenced LeBeau to 5 years in prison, but she'll serve 2 years with two more years on probation. LeBeau has already served 44 days in jail. A judge ordered LeBeau to complete anger management and stay away from the victims in the case. Some of our area hunters will have a chance to earn some extra cash starting this weekend. The Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa Indians will be holding a month-long coyote conservative incentive hunt on tribal land. Now, according to the organization's Facebook post, the aim of the hunt is to reduce the number of predators targeting whitetail fawns, upland birds, and small game. The hunt starts on Saturday, November 22nd and runs through December 22nd, so a month long, and is open to TMBCI tribal members and approved non-member hunters. Hunters are required to follow all TMBCI wildlife code and firearm safety requirements, respect private property, and stay out of restricted areas. Hunters will be paid $15 for each verified coyote, and payments will be issued immediately or weekly throughout the hunt. All coyotes must also be harvested on tribal land, and only legal firearms and traps can be used. And hunters must provide proof such as a GPS screenshot or harvest site picture or video. Fraudulent submissions could result in penalties or legal consequences. Registration with the TMBCI Department of Natural Resources is required, and they may limit individual harvest totals to 20 coyotes if necessary. This week, Operation Christmas Child all across North Dakota began. One of the locations that's collecting for Operation Christmas Child is Grace Point Church in Bismarck. Samaritan's Purse began the program in 1993 by collecting donated goods and then delivering the gift-filled shoeboxes to less fortunate kids all across the world. There may be 5,000 donation sites across the country, but they do rely on the communities right here in North Dakota to support these children in need.
We had a family actually Monday drop off 200 boxes in Dickinson at a church. Just one family because of their love for this amazing project.
Since it began, Operation Christmas Child has collected and delivered more than 232 million gift-filled shoeboxes to children in more than 170 countries and territories. Operation Christmas Child coordinators say the impact the community can make on some of these children's lives with just one simple shoebox can be extremely impactful.
He received a shoebox, and the shoebox was filled with wonderful things, and they all meant a lot to him. But it was a simple gift of a toothbrush that meant the most. And the reason it meant the most is that this young boy was in an orphanage. And in his orphanage, there was one toothbrush for his entire floor. And so when he got to have his very own toothbrush, he really could feel that tangible love and care of God.
If you want to help Operation Christmas Child and make a child's Christmas special, or if you just want to simply learn more information, you can head to our website, kxnet.com. Andre, good morning to you.
And good morning to you too, Chance. And it looks like we are starting out our day here in Bowman with those mainly clear conditions with a temperature of 25 degrees and the winds are relatively calm at this time. Now as we head over into Lake Metagoshi, we're seeing a temperature at 32 degrees with partly cloudy skies, and the winds are out of the west-northwest at 16 miles per hour, allowing for that wind chill to be at 21 degrees. Now looking ahead throughout the rest of the day, folks, we are expecting more sunshine across our viewing area, so that's going to be really nice to see. We're also going to be seeing slightly cooler temperatures around here as well, and we will see those somewhat breezy conditions too. Now, what's driving this? Well, we have an area of high pressure that is building on top of us, and that's giving us that northwesterly flow. That's allowing for the cooler temperatures this morning, and that is allowing for those clouds disappearing as well. And this is what is going to provide us with a lot more sunshine, so really enjoy that, folks. Now, looking at our current storm team radar, we are seeing those clouds continue to be trimmed away by that dry air, and it's really going to be approaching the capital city here pretty soon, so we will be seeing a lot more sunshine around here. And even here in the Magic City, we're really starting to see a lot more clearing than just an hour ago. Now, as far as our temperatures at the moment are mainly in the 20s and the 30s, even at 34 degrees there in Wishick. But look at there in Crosby, in Sydney, and in Beach, we are seeing a temperature of 17 and 19 degrees respectively. So it is quite a cold time in our western tier counties. So make sure that you are wearing your jackets this morning. And with the winds coming out of the north and west about 5 to 15 miles per hour, it's allowing for these temperatures to feel like we are in the teens, in even a single digit there in Sydney at 8 degrees on our windshields this morning, and we are even seeing some 20s in portions of our viewing area too. So it's getting towards that time of year, folks, so make sure you're bundled up out there. Now, looking at our precision cast, we are going to continue to see those clouds continue to erode away, and we will be seeing those mainly sunny conditions around here by lunch and as we head into our time going back home from work and or school. So really enjoy that, folks, while you can. Now, looking at our wind gust forecast, we will continue to see those wind gusts increasing to around 15 to 25 miles per hour in our north and eastern counties. And once we get into the evening hours, that is where those conditions will start to improve as the area of high pressure develops right on top of us. Now, our highs for today will mainly climb up into the low to mid 40s, so slightly cooler than yesterday, but however, still going to be running above average. So again, take a good advantage of it. Get things done while you can, folks. Now, once we get into tonight, temperatures will drop on down into the 20s and perhaps a few teens in our north and our eastern counties here. Now, we will continue to see our area of high pressure move its way towards the east, and that is going to unleash the mild temperatures around here as we head into our Friday, with temperatures climbing up into the upper 40s to low to mid 50s. So it's going to be feeling quite nice for our Friday, and that trend is going to continue into our Saturday as well. So again, take a good advantage of it. Now, once we get into our Sunday here in Williston, we will see those temperatures remain in the 50s with mainly sunny skies, and then upper 40s for our Monday with those mostly cloudy skies and breezy winds increasing as well. And that same thing goes here in the Dickinson area as well. Now, looking here in the Magic City, we're going to be seeing 40s today, 50s tomorrow, 50s for our Saturday, and then 40s for our Sunday and Monday. Then boom, dropping down into the 30s on Tuesday, and boom, dropping into the 20s as we head into our Wednesday, with maybe even some chances of precipitation. And that same thing goes here in the capital city too. So Chance, go outside.
I will. Enjoy the nicer temperatures before things really do take a tumble like Andre was alluding to. For everyone here at KX News, I'm Chance Stickland. Let's make it a great day.